You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. By going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com, you can make this possible. Folks, sad story out of Chicago. Two moms who worked with other mothers to end gun violence in their Chicago neighborhood were shot and killed this week. 26-year-old Chantell Grant and 35-year-old Andrea Stoudemire worked with Mothers Against Senseless Killings. They were killed in a drive-by shooting in the Englewood section of Chicago. Police believe they were not the target of the drive-by. Folks, no arrests have been made. Talk about just an unbelievably sad story. We're going to be joined in a moment by the founder of Mothers Against Senseless Killings, Tamar Manasseh. Folks, let me know when we have her on the phone here. Julian, this is, I mean, to think that these first of all, these sisters stand on street corners, trying to talk to young brothers, trying to talk to young sisters to stop the violence after killings, and to think that they end up dead
by the same violence that they were attempting to prevent. By the same violence they were attempting to prevent. And the, I won't say it's targeting of black women, because this crap that's happening all over our country, people with these drive-bys, we've had so many instances here in D.C. with children, just because fools just feel like they just go shoot up a neighborhood. Right. But the fact is that this is an insurmountable loss, Roland, to have these women who were activists, who were trying to stop violence, being violence victims.
Tamar, she's the founder of Mothers Against Senseless Killings. She joins us right now. It is, I can't imagine how you and the other mothers feel about the death of Chantell Grant and Andrea Stoudemire.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. It's been rough. It's been rough. It's rough, I mean, you know, losing them. But what's even scarier is right now, I'm literally sitting a foot away from where they were shot. We're on the corner right now, and it's these murderers are still at large. So it's really scary for us still sitting out here and doing what we do every day as kids out here playing now.
How many mothers are in your group? How many mothers, and how long have y'all been doing this?
This is our 5th year doing this, and it's really hard to say how many mothers it is. It's just, you know, on any given day, this is just moms occupying a block. So on any given day, it can be 5, it can be 50. You just never know what you're going to get from day to day. People come out from all over Chicago, from all over the suburbs, just to hang out, just to mom with us. That's what they do. So it's not like you got to have a formal membership, because honestly, people in poor neighborhoods who got money to pay membership dues. Right. So we try to make it as easy and accessible as we possibly can to provide so many of the resources that have been sucked out of this community.
And what you're doing is, and so explain to people what you're actually doing on these corners and on these lots.
Well, we're about to start cooking dinner in a minute, but I'm just out here. I'm sitting. You know, sometimes that's what stops the violence. Just being present, showing up. You know, in the past week, I've learned a lot about why things happen. And it's kind of like, you know, people have been asking like, oh, what are you guys going to do different? You know, are you going to still be there? Are you going to do this or that? I'm not changing nothing. I'm not leaving. I'm not staying in my house. I'm not going to lock myself up because I didn't kill anyone. These kids need us out here. You know, we're not going like we can't go anywhere. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep running from this. We have to run to it this time.
You said that obviously they have not been caught. What are Chicago police saying?
Nothing. They're not saying really anything to us. We started a GoFundMe for reward money 3 days ago, and we were asking for $5,000. In 3 days, we've collected over $22,000 for a reward fund. And we're asking CPD, hey, look, this is us helping you help us. That's what we're doing right now. You said people won't talk. We have a $22,000 initiative, you know, like an incentive. You can do that. People are going to talk, but what they have to do is they have to follow up on those leads that they get now. Fairly and honestly, we need them to do that. They can't say, hey, you know, nothing came out of it or that didn't work just because they feel like it's going to get us, you know, some recognition that they don't want us to have. It's not about that. Yep. You think we're not scared sitting out here with 2 mothers that were just killed. Literally, do you see it right over my shoulder? Do you see
Yeah,
it?
we see it.
Like with mothers that were just killed out here the other day. Do you think we're not scared sitting out here? That's why we came up with this reward fund, so we can find these people. Because the question is not if they're going to kill somebody else, if they're going to kill again. The question is when it's going to happen. It's happening. It's gonna happen. And so they have to do it. They have to find somebody. We have to get them before they get us. Because, I mean, they've shot 3 women in the past month, and the 2 on Friday night died.
It is certainly is beyond sad. Our thoughts and prayers certainly go out to their families, to you as well. But we appreciate you joining us, and whatever information you have, let us know. We'll keep putting out. Where should, if people have any information, is there a certain number they should call with the police, or just reach out to Chicago Police Department Homicide?
Yep, that's what they should reach out to. Absolutely. All
right, then. And if people also want to give to the reward, where should they? Is there a phone number? Is there email?
GoFundMe, Stand Against Fear. Hashtag Stand Against Fear. That's the campaign.
All right. Tamar Manasseh, we appreciate it. You take care.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. All right, folks, you heard me talk a lot about marijuanastock.org because I want to keep you informed of investment opportunities that make sense. We've all watched the growth of the cannabis industry. A recent report by New Frontier Data estimates the global cannabis market at more than $340 billion. We know that marijuana legalization is sweeping the country state by state. We also know that marijuana has a good cousin, the hemp plant, with a much higher concentration of CBD. That means hemp gives you all the medical benefits of marijuana without getting you high. Until recently, hemp farming was practically illegal in the United States and heavily regulated by the DEA. However, the 2018 Farm Bill changed all of that, making it legal to grow hemp CBD in the U.S. and creating one of the largest commodities worldwide. They need land to grow all of the plants. Folks, it's real simple. Now, our good friends at 420 Real Estate, their business model is simple. They buy land that supports hemp CBD grow operations and lease it to licensed, high-paying tenants. That's right, they are hemp CBD landlords, and you can get in on the action. Now, 420 Real Estate has decided to do something special for the Roland Martin Unfiltered family. Originally, the minimum investment level was $500, but right now you can invest in the crowdfunding campaign for as little as $200. That's right, as little as $200 up to $10,000. Again, this is a $340 billion worldwide industry that is still growing, and you can participate with as little as $200. To invest, go to marijuanastock.org. That's marijuanastock.org. Now back to your Roland Martin Unfiltered video.